Hello, my name is Ms.Shedd, and I am a current resident of Dallas, Texas. I am a veteran teacher of over 25 years, and I have taught in many different schools, from public school, charter schools, and private schools. The ages that I have taught has been pre-K all the way up to fifth grade. I've also had experience with online schools recently, especially during the pandemic and especially now, teaching online learners in first grade up to middle school as well, teaching all subjects. I'm also Texas certified in the state of Texas in elementary and ESL certified as well. Currently, I have a University of Phoenix master's degree in elementary education. Right now, working on my doctorate as well in adult learning and higher education. And look forward to, continue to pursue my career as a teacher, as an educator, and something very dear to me as well is that I write. I am a writer and a publisher. So I do teach people how to write. I write for others and I publish for others. Different types of books, poems, and so I do provide writers workshops for students as well as for adults who are interested in becoming better writers or writing a book. So that's a little bit about myself. And the next thing you're going to see is a excerpt of a lesson I did with one of my students on characterization, how to look at the character in the story, their thoughts, their motives, and their actions to determine, it helps them comprehend the story better. And also for them to analyze the text and, really realize the change, how each character changed from one particular part of the story, then toward the end. So, enjoy. So the setting is Jabari jumps. And he had words, thoughts, and actions in the story. He was jumping off. It looked easy. He thought how tall the ladder was. And then his dad squeezes his hand. And he lets the other kids go ahead of him in the ladder. He takes a deep breath before he jumps. So these are some of the things he did as his character before he determined it. So think about this before we start reading the actual story. Okay, the character's words. Sometimes the character's words will tell you how the character is feeling, what is he going to do next, and his or her decision making. So apparently he decided to jump off the board, right? But what is something you have done, Brianna, before that you've been scared to do, that you finally did? What is something you did that was scary at first, but then when you did it, you weren't scared anymore? Okay, how did you feel when you did the handstand? So the first time you failed, but then you got the hang of it once you kept on trying. So in your mind, you probably think, let me try it again. And then once you got better at it, then you tried it and then you did well. So pretty much practice makes perfect. All right, let's go to the next one here. And now the character's thoughts. What was he thinking when he was on the diving board? He was thinking how tall it was. How he feels like when he's ready to jump the board. All these feelings happen in a character, in a story. Now, how does this help you understand the story, Brianna? What the character is thinking? How does the character's thoughts and words help you understand the story? Okay, so that kind of help you understand the story about what the dad did and what he was thinking and feeling. So that's good. Onward. All right, now here's the next part that I want you to do. Now, can you remember some of the things Jabari says, does, and thinks in the book, Jabari Jumps? So, now this I'm going to show you how to do this. Whenever you click on these links here, whatever link you click on, you have what Jabari said, what Jabari did, whichever one you click on. I'm trying to see if it works here. Oh, the arrow. See if it's working now. It's freezing up. I know it's not. Okay, it's not freezing on me, but it's acting funny. All right. So, the first one is, tell me what Jabari said. What are some things that he said in the story? You can use a picture or you can type in a word. What are some things you remember that he said in the story? I'm glad you're familiar with the story. Okay. Now, we're going to go to the next part. Now, look at the very bottom of your screen by the blue arrow. And it says what Jabari said. You see that? Now, what I need you to do is click on it and change it to what Jabari did. Okay, now you can answer that question. What did Jabari do? Jumped. That's close. It's like Jumped. Jumped. Okay. Now, he jumped. But that was close. Good job. Right there. Now, I need you to go back to that little blue arrow and click on that link and choose what Jabari thought. Now, what was Jabari thinking? Yes, you can. Or you can just tell me what he thought or he was thinking. Okay, you can type all that up or you can add a picture. And there's also ways you can record yourself as well. You can record that too. You can record what you just said too. And video record yourself. So that's another option. You want to answer it like that. Okay.